hopefully you can see this better. All right, so this recipe is so easy. Another budget tip I have is, I do prefer to be able to get bone broth or make my own bone broth. Life isn't perfect, and this is a great example of a non-perfect week. So I try to make sure I keep this in the fridge. I have the beef and the chicken. So my recipe is going to call for a half a cup of chicken broth. So I've got my half a cup ready to go right here. Dump that in. Okay, and then we're going to do salt and pepper. You can eye it. I'm going to do about 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt. Seems about close. You always can taste it at the end. And then I want to do about a teaspoon of garlic powder. You can add some red pepper flakes. I was going to, but at the last second I decided not to, but that would be perfect. Cajun seasoning, like a little Cajun. I do have a Cajun Alfredo recipe. About a teaspoon of Italian seasoning. I think you can see. Yeah, you can kind of see. It's not perfect. I don't have perfect lighting. I do not have perfect anything, I guess. About a half a teaspoon of black pepper. I typically don't do my cream cheese at the beginning. It's 1 o'clock. This is going on high. So this is going in at the beginning, and I've already kind of cubed it. It's not perfect. It is what it is. I don't have anything to clean my hands with. I didn't think ahead. So anyway, you dump this in. And like I said, I'm going to use a $1 bag of frozen broccoli. And I'm going to use Dreamfields pasta. My tip on Dreamfields pasta, whenever it was really expensive to find, go to Walmart, order it from Walmart, have it shipped to your house, and you pay the Walmart price. People can afford the Amazon, but why spend like $8 a box when you can get it for the Walmart price, shipped directly to your door for free? And I'm going to do 1.5 cups of heavy whipping cream. And then when I come back, we're going to finish this with a half a cup of parm. Preferably, you would use fresh. I don't know if I have any fresh, so it just might be canned this time. And that's it. That's done. And if you have a better word for dump recipes, sometimes I think it's a fine word, and sometimes I feel like it's the stupidest word I've used for a recipe. But that's it. You just dump your stuff in, close the lid, walk away. That's it. That's all this recipe is. I'll come back. I'll show you the finished product. I'm going to cook my Dreamfields pasta. I have penne. I'm going to cook it to a little bit less than al dente. And I'm going to dump again. Dump it into my crock pot. Take out the chicken, either shred or dice the chicken. Add the broccoli. Allow the pasta to absorb some of the liquid that's in here. Add the chicken back. Taste it. See if I need to add some more salt or some Cajun or red pepper flakes or anything. And you're done. That's it. I love these kind of recipes. I have to run out the door. My husband took my phone into the ocean and it won't charge. It's got water in it, and so I've been having to try to use a wireless charger, and it's not charging perfectly. So we're going to hopefully see if my phone can get fixed. But I will be back later to show you the finished product. Any thoughts, questions, or anything, feel free to message me. Hope you're having a good Monday. I mean, it's a Monday of a Monday. And I'm going to touch the thing. Okay, give me 1 second. It's really hot here. I don't know what it is inside. It's over 85. I know that, and I'm really hot. The sun has finally set. It's been a long day. We don't usually eat dinner this late, so I just wanted to give you the final product. I would wait a little bit longer because the Parmesan has not quite melted enough, but I've got a plate ready. I've got some salad from the two mixer, the green leaf lettuce, and then the back lettuce I showed you earlier. A little bit of ranch. Now let me go get the tongs so I can serve this. All right, so what I did is I did the Dreamfields pasta, but I did 1/2 of a box. So this whole giant crock pot full is, as you can see better, it's hot. It's been cooking on high for hours. That's a lot of food. And there's only 3.5 servings of the Dreamfields pasta in here. And if you need to make it stretch even farther or further, if you're a big family and you're feeding a bunch of adults, add another package of vegetables to it. That'll stretch it even further. I have no idea which one is the right one right now. I did go ahead and add some of this mozzarella. I still have so much left that why not go ahead and add a little bit of that. I meant to top it with a little parsley. I got distracted. I went to sit down for just a second because I'm hot. and I still got plenty of parm. So next week, for another budget-friendly week, it's going to be at least 2, if not 3 weeks of this budget-friendly stuff. Probably going to use that and make Italian. So it looks good. I did taste a little bit of the sauce. It's salty enough. I'm not going to add anything else. I might top each serving that wants it with some red pepper flakes and some parsley. It's definitely a little bit cheesy. Oh, if you watched the first video of me making this, and you're going to do like I did, which was a half a cup of chicken broth, 1.5 cups of heavy cream, 1 block of cream cheese, a half to 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt, a half a teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning. I forgot 4 tablespoons of butter. So I did forget to add that. And then I topped it with this, but I did add some of this whenever I stirred the chicken back in. And that is it. Here it is, pretty much the final result. You can't, the shadows and it's dark here and everything. But I probably will top it just to make it look a little bit pretty with a little bit of parsley. That's it. It took how long to make this? I haven't hardly did anything off camera except cut up the chicken, cook the frozen vegetables in the microwave, and cook the pasta. That's all you missed, and then this is the final result. If basic ingredients, basic cooking, it's not some sort of fancy Italian person's recipe. It's just basic, easy dump, but tastes good, family friendly, and teen boy and husband approved. All right, I'll be back tomorrow with a bunch more stuff for my week because I'm gonna have to get my butt in gear to make sure that we're on plan, on budget, and at least eating moderately healthy. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.